right, guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for locking in with your boy. I wanted to get right back to this message that I put in the newspaper because this is going to tie in a lot of the dots, guys. Okay, what I found out what was happening, I am posting this message right here, right? Watch what happens. Why is my message getting deleted? This is not me. I mean, how is it possible that my message is getting deleted? So let's see what's going on here. I just pasted it and posted it again, and I just changed the word. I just put cowards because I want them to read that I understand what's going on. But for some strange reason, somebody has either the power to keep deleting my comment. Do you see that? So that raised my suspicion. And it made me say, well, wait a minute. Let me go back here and see what's, because that's not usual. I haven't, now usually when you put in some vulgar comments in there, or I'm being highly offensive or something like, but I'm allowed to say what I want to say in the newspaper, but for some strange reason, it keeps getting deleted. And I'm trying to understand why. Bingo. Look at this again. It's gone. So I'm just baffled. That's why I keep doing it over and over again. Because I'm just completely baffled at the fact that these guys, unless it's just something I'm not doing right. You see how I put it in there twice. Just to be sure. And it's gone again. What's going on? Talk to me, guys. How is it possible that my messages are being deleted out of the newspaper? And then you got Hamar, which I find to be kind of interesting. He's telling me I should have stayed silent. Well, why should I have stayed silent? I mean, I can say what I want to say. But the bottom line is, why are my messages being deleted? All right, let's see what's going on. I'm in first place and I outrank you all globally. That's why I was able to expose your weak alliance. Gets at least 1,000. Settle down, bro. Little bro, you barely got 100. Oh, this is what he said. He said, little bro, you barely get 100 views. Even my cousin gets. Who's his cousin? Who are they talking about? This is where this propaganda guys get very, very interesting. And remember, guys, I told you, what I'm using to pull the strings on these idiots is the fact that I'm in first place. And it bothers them. So some of y'all might be like, well, why would they expose themselves? Why would they keep talking? And why would they be doing this, that, and the third? Why would they be deleting your messages? Well, they will delete my messages because, hold on a second. They would delete my messages because they're upset and they getting in their ego and they're exposing their hands. Now I put Jillian, you went from 400 points minus 20 and now you're at 380. Next time, shut your mouth is what I'm telling Mr. Jillian right here. See, What I'm doing to Mr. Gillen, guys, is I'm tearing up his economy. I don't have to fight him. I don't have to go and attack him. I could just tear up your economy. And so he doesn't even know why he's losing points. He doesn't know why he's losing points. Because I focus my spies on you, Gillen, for running your mouth. That's why I told him next time, shut his mouth. And see, that gets to the ego. Look at Granado. Go back. Let's go back. Hold up. Let's not pass that real quick. I want you to understand what's going on here. He got him where we need him. Granada. Look at Granada, y'all. This guy has 18 points. 18 points. Why is he even still in the game? And check him out, y'all. Let's check him out. He's still sitting right there. It's been several days. Why hasn't he grabbed that? Now I know what y'all thinking. Well, maybe he did leave the game. Let's see. We'll find out. Or could he just be playing possum? I'm all in his head. That's all. See, when you make these cowards have to think, they don't know what to do. So he's just sitting there like an idiot. Wait a minute, guys. What happened to my message? What happened to my message that was just right here about Gillen going from 400 minus to 20? Because remember, we already read that, right? And then I wrote a message stating that, well, I just took that's a coward behavior. Because you don't like what somebody has to say, that will cause you to use any kind of authority that you may have. I hope y'all hear where I'm going. To cheat the game. Keep watching. I don't know where my messages go. Their messages ain't being deleted. Only mine's. Let's keep watching. Look at Pennsylvania, y'all. Look at the coward. I got him at 1 point. Look at this coward, y'all. And he want to come help. Look, y'all. I got him at 1 point. This dude, why not just quit? Why is Pennsylvania so adamant? When you ain't got but 1 point. And then look, where are my messages at? Where are all my messages at? Where is it at? Let's just put that in there. Let's see if that sticks. Now I'm just bothering them. I'm just ticking them off right now. And I'm also just keeping an eye out on if my messages get deleted. Cause it seems like, when I say something significant, that message seems to get deleted. All right, so let's go back for a second. Let's hold tight. Hold tight. And let's come on back so I don't want to get you guys too confused. So I want to break this next part down. So y'all tune back into the next video and we'll be right back at you.